Everything went better than expected. It's... I say that, but I don't know. Was it worth it? Probably not. With the way the skill cards work, it's like, oh, I either get to only use them one time or register them and then pay out the ass to get them again. I'm like, is either of that really worth it? I don't know. Whatever. It's done if I need them. I'm in dire straits because of it. I cannot for the life of me get Ulala and Maya's MP back up all the way. Just because a lot of the encounters in this, a lot of the encounters in this place suck. Mainly those goddamn, terrible Michael Jackson cosplayers. As you can see, I'm literally fucking maxed out on their cards. Just because I don't want to fight them. Consistently run into at least, like, 3 of them at the same time, and don't really have a good spread physical move to take them all out in short order. What I really need to do is, at some point, go into the low-level dungeon and just kill trash mobs while experimenting and trying to get a bunch of new fusion skills, but that's easier said than done, because the game made me do 2 dungeons back-to-back, but it's fine. Everything's done. I got to level 42. It took... God, it feels like it took longer than that. I think you're lying to me, game. I don't know if I trust that at all. It felt way, way longer than 3 hours. Took so goddamn long. It felt like pulling teeth, but whatever. You've been watching KZ play the Charles Barkley game, and he just defeated Bill Cosby Ghosted. Yo! Kino. Why am I not playing that instead? I hope he's having fun. I assume he's still working on saving up funds for the move. Hope that's going well for him. But alright, yeah, got to level 42, did the negotiation thing. I finally figured out how to save state on this emulator. It's kind of a pain in the ass, so I still want to kind of avoid it if I can help it. But I do know how to do it now, and because of that, I was able to get the info to break the wall very quickly. What you needed to do was, get to 42, obviously. Make a contract with Aisha, some water demon that really likes talking to Maya. Make a contract with her, and then talk to her 2 more times. The first time she'll mention a treasure room, and the second time she'll mention that Leviathan can break the wall. It is RNG whether or not she'll tell you that. That's what I save stated for. It does work. You don't have to like re-encounter it or anything. Like it's not preset once the battle starts. So if you're playing on an emulator like me, literally just save state before you initiate the contact, and keep doing it until she gives you the info. But yeah, once you get those 2 bits of info from her, then you talk to Leviathan. A new option will be a contract with him. A new option will be available to break the wall, and then the wall will be broken. I got all the good cards. Hey Dusk, hey Boop. Just gonna lurk today, no worries. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got the treasure, got through, pretty sure everything this dungeon has to offer. So I'm just gonna wait a minute or 2, give people a chance to file it, and then head through that door. Where I assume we will have to fight something. Taking all bets, kids. Are we actually going to fight a unique boss? Will we actually fight something new? Or will it be... We're done with the Joker fights. I know we're done with the Joker fights. Oh god, what even... How many fights are actually unique in this game? We have the Joker fights, and there are slight variations with them, because it's different people every time, but, like, it's still the same gimmick. You have the Joker fights. You have the Ed 209s. What else has this game done? Have we fought anything besides that? We fought the fortune teller lady. We fought the stalker guy. We fought him 3 times. but we did fight the stalker guy. We fought the cat. The fortune lady had that kind of cool puzzle gimmick where all her stuff was weak to different elements. That one was all right. Hey, Stu. So that's what, 2 unique fights? I'm not counting the stalker guy because we also fought him 3 times. In terms of bosses that are actually unique, in that we've only fought them or anything resembling them once. That's 2. A fucking cat and a fortune teller. Big oof. And there's a chance any of those could suddenly not become unique. Like, either of those could come back. I think the fortune teller is one of the people we're chasing, right? So fucking she could be there again. Another Ed 209. God. I don't think they could throw another Ed 209 at us. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but like they just did 2 back-to-back, and like all they did the second time was just make us fight more of them. Also, according to a YouTube comment, apparently if you chose Nate as your party member, you would have a fight where you have to fight 4 of them at the same time instead of 3. Which... And honestly, the person was like, "You're lucky you didn't pick Nate," and I'm like, it would have been that much worse. It would have still been the same shit. Like I said, that's another RNG fight. Just pray it doesn't use that mute move on people whose spells you need. It would not have actually changed that much, but alright. Whatever. Whatever makes things slightly easier. My party here. Sorry for missing After Dark Ryuki. I ended up accidentally falling asleep while watching the Twitch stream at bed too. No worries. We only watched 1 episode. And we might actually watch it again tonight because it was the episode about Emperor. We don't want you to miss the Emperor arc. Let's see, I can waste some of these. Emperor. The rider who's based on a gazelle, Dusk. Alright. We'll pop a few of these. Hopefully that's enough for whatever's behind there. Oh, that guy. Who? You know! The character responsible for one of the best scenes in the show? Oh, never mind! There is another Ed 209! 8 Ed 209s! Come on, do it! I dare you! I double dare you, motherfucker! Mr. Kandori!
You're a little late. We just finished breaking the seal. This is a seal that controls a dragon. There are 11 more of these throughout the world, and they've all been released.
How very convenient.
Dragons, a huge energy flowing from underground. Now, by releasing the Kigare with the dragon, this world will be obliterated. Right now, Gozen and Master Tatsuzo are headed towards Torafune. You've lost.
This dude's the main villain of P1? Ah. That's why they act like it's a big deal. Tatsuya has always had a sword.
I'd like to tell you to chase them, but it's just a peon. I'm just a peon. I can't just let you return. Please honor me by being my opponents.
Master Guido, allow me.
Master Guido? His real name's Guido, apparently.
I understand. Well,
then I ask the Paradox to be my opponent.
Never mind.
I'll get you for what happened last time.
Such sorrowful eyes. All right, I understand. I will fight you fair and square.
Sorry, what? Why are we acting like these guys should be sympathized? Okay, whatever. A new set of Kamen Rider engagement rings. Ooh! Who's the lucky couple this time? Oh my god. Oh, she does. Real talk, I thought we were gonna have to fight 4 and 209s and her. Are you kidding me? Just her? What we got this time? Eternal Marriage? I can't tell who that's supposed to be. Got a Cyclone Joker one? That's awesome. What is that? Oh, it's a cross build one. Oh, oh, those are cute. Those are good ones. Ah! There's a Tasha Door one. Oh my god. Oh, my heart. Oh, I don't know what that first one is. I can't tell. Is it just Kamen Rider Eternal? Don't really see anything with his design in there besides the color, kind of. Even that's more silver than white. Oh, those are beautiful. What's Eggpeg and JC hear about Arknights X Capcom? No. Boop had mentioned there was a collab, but I wasn't too worried about finding out about it. Are we about to get Devil May Cry and Arknights? If so, that's pretty poggers. Alright, what's your gimmick? This is way too... this is way too normal looking. It says Eternal Marriage, but like I said, I just don't really see any elements of his design in there, so... Most likely Dante. I am down with Dante. Oh, she's like her cat. She's weak to physical. Okay. Well, shit. Hey, Fusion. On DMC2. It'll be DMC2, Dante. Just says X Capcom. Yeah, that's so broad. I don't want to assume anything. If it's just them X an entire company. But we'll hope. Is there really nothing? Is there really just absolutely nothing? It's like a regular physical spell? Oh, that's terrible. Wow. Okay, there are like dead-ass barely any physical fusion skills. Dante is possible, but does Arknight have male units? Only, in general, yes. My game doesn't have male units, at least none higher than... at least barely. I'm not allowed to get male units, but the game does have them. God. Oh, I can do... Well, maybe. I might not have Sonic Punch on anyone. Eternal Marriage is apparently a blade ring? That's weird. I can't really see that either, but okay. I'm probably thinking way too hard about this. But, and I don't trust this. When was the last... when was the last time we fought just one enemy? Like, that's not normal. Don't mind me. Trying to get all the best physical skills I possibly can. Alright. What are you gonna do, lady? What's your gimmick? This is way too straightforward looking. Wow. That's not Gembu. It doesn't have a dragon stuck up his butt. Exactly. An imposter. Good God. I was about to make a comment about her really seeming weak to physical. Granted, our stats probably aren't the best for it, but you know what? You can keep Fury. Ellie did way more fucking damage with a basic ass attack. Shit. You can keep that. It has the logo of Blade and Chalice on it. It was designed by the actors. Oh, that's fucking gay! Oh, I can see it now. I can see it now, yeah.
Persona.
Yeah, it's like a fusion between a spade and a heart. And they're kind of like reaching into each other. I see it, okay. Oh, that's gay as hell. I love it.
Hurry up. Persona.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave her furious. She's doing more damage than she was with her whatever that other attack was. I'm waiting for the coin to drop. I'm waiting for the gimmick. There's gotta be something. She ain't doing jack shit. I wonder if there's one that resembles heart or brain. You'll be like, that's fucking gay as hell. Where can I buy it? That's me. I ain't never getting married, but I want those anyway. I would murder a man for the Tashador one. Hello, help. It goes. I'm a little scared because this fight seems way too straightforward. So I'm waiting for this bitch to do something fucked up. He was surrounded by 4 N209s in the cutscene, yet we're not fighting them. It's weird.
Freeze.
Woo! God damn, Katsuya. Alright. Wow. Ellie, you, okay. Let's see, for one thing, she has a really bad demon on her. Let me see, actually. I had that on her because I'm still trying to get the fucking mutation for Tengu. But like I said, at this point, I don't think that's gonna happen unless I deliberately just kill trash mobs in a low-level dungeon and spam fusion skills over and over and over again. But I haven't had the opportunity to do that. Fuck it, be useful. You're not doing any damage anyway. Just do that instead. Hey, Bess. I fucking love human-sized boss fights.
What?
The rival characters are the best, man. They just are. Bless you, Virgil, for being a trailblazer. I actually don't know. Was Virgil the first one to start that trend? I feel like even if Virgil was not the first boss fight in that style, I feel like he definitely kind of codified that style. But was there anyone before him? Did it record today because you overslept? Oh no. Understandable. Fucking same thing. If health ain't doing much, might as well accomplish something.
What? Nemnokaku!
Oh, I just realized! Wait a minute! Oh, shit! Wait a minute! When did I blink? When did she learn the Shadow Clone no Jutsu? Excuse me. Excuse me. I feel as though I've missed something. Well, there's a gimmick. Oh, and oh, ah ha 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 ha. Ah. Wow. Okay.
I'll shoot. What?
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. She just changed the rules? I'm guessing it's the same gimmick as her other boss fight, just with clones of her instead of the backup dancers. Where they all eat a different type of damage. Sephiroth was one of the first. I don't know if I'd even count Sephiroth, because he was the final boss.
What? Nemnokaku! Agramadon!
Hurry up.
Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious. Trying to keep track of who's weak to what. I think they all only take damage from one thing.
Go.
Okay. Then first things first. I know for a fact that one ate physical. It's like teaching your son how to ride a bike, but 1 minute later, he steals a car. Excuse me, I blinked and may have skipped a step or two, pretty much. What are the chances we get Revi and Vice-themed engagement rings? Oh my god. I mean, I hope so. I dream of a world that perfect.
Nemnokaku! What?
What?
Nemnokaku! Untaratakanman!
Oh my fucking god! I can't cure that, can I? I can't cure mute, I don't think. Nope. Ah, outstanding. Well. So much for that attempt.
Persona.
Like, real talk, am I stupid?
Spirits unite.
Did I just somehow completely miss? Anytime I've gone stock up on items, have I just completely missed one that cures mute? Or is this game actually that trash? Where there are just some ailments you can't cure? I'd love to know. Pertinent information.
Agramadon. Mimnokaku.
God, what a dumb gimmick. When they all look alike, and as far as I know, the game doesn't have a way to keep track of which ones have weaknesses, besides just, you know, trying your best to pay attention. Because they move around fucking constantly. Ugh.
Freeze!
Music sounds like a knockoff Mortal Kombat. I thought about that at one point. I actually had that comparison in my brain at one point, but this game murders my brain, so I never voiced it. But I actually did think about that at one point. It does. It really does. I don't remember. I no longer remember which one's weak to physical. I'm just waiting for death at this point. There's nothing I can do unless mute wears off.
Persona.
Oh, she went back into one. She split back. She went back into one person and then split again. What the fuck? Okay. That still doesn't help me. Looks like mute does eventually wear off. Fucking 8 turns later. However long it's been. Yo, fuck Daigo. So this is one. This fight has one, yet again subtracted from the total of unique boss fights. In this game, we are down to none, I think. Because this is just a combination of the fight with the cat and the fight with her before. One, this has made it so that there are literally no unique boss fights in this game thus far. And 2, this is yet another RNG fight. This is yet another pray that mute does not get casted on the party member you need to do magic. So that's fun. I love fights like that. I love fights that require no actual skill whatsoever. And just rely on praying to number gods. It's great. It's very good. I didn't even hit my SP this time. Whatever, it ain't gonna matter. We're just gonna be reduced to using basic ass attacks and items half the time. So it actually ain't gonna matter.
Master Guido, allow me.
I understand. Well, then I ask the paradox to be my opponent.
Light Yagami and Michael Jackson cosplay.
I'll get you for what happened last time.
Such sorrowful eyes. All right, I understand.
Like, what is this line? What does that line imply?
Fair and square.
Is there some kind of connection between her and Chizuru that I just completely fucking missed? Why they act like this means something? Supposed to hit the real one so they can call it back up. Is that the gimmick? Is that only one of them's even real? I wasn't. Again, it's hard to fucking pay attention because they keep fucking moving around like crazy. Is that the actual gimmick? It's not that they all reflect something different when she does that. It's that only one is real. Also, Janae, what do you think I tried to do? I couldn't heal. My only healer is Maya. She nuked my resources immediately. Again, RNG fight. That's what it looked like. I'll try and pay better attention this time. To which one's which. Because again, last time I didn't even fucking realize that she had shadow cloned until it was too late. Oh, wow! Wow, she did it right off the bat this time. Okay. Alright. Stop. No! I hit circle! I hit circle. Oh, fuck. No, no, no! Shit! God, I hate this emulator. I fucking hate emulators. That, like, anytime I'm clicked off a window, they suddenly won't work. Jesus Christ. You gotta attack them first before you attack Momoa, or they'll heal and cast Reflect. Yeah. I can't believe Jason Momoa is an SMT boss. And probably a better SMT boss than this fight. Or any fight this game, really. Alright. I've just gotta play it by ear. I've actually just got to be constantly ready to hit circle and cancel. As soon as I find it. Again, if that's even a gimmick, I don't know. I deadass don't know if that's the gimmick or not, but... Oh, okay. That's the real one. Alright. And now they moved around so I can't tell which is which. Outstanding. If I just go to Ellie, will she still be on the same one? I don't know if that's fucking right or not. If they would just fucking stand still, no problem. I want to say it's this one. I just deadass don't know. Find out. The real one didn't move? Yeah. And which one is it? If the real one didn't move, the camera moved. Even if they're not moving, the camera angle's changing. It's just too hard to keep track. Balfu? Oh, Balfu's muted. Okay, that's fine. Bottom one. At least the music is a bop. I've heard boppier. Alright, let's see.
Done.
Okay.
Persona.
Okay, that is the gimmick. Unfortunately, like I said, that only helps so much. Because once she summons the Shadow Clones, they're fucking moving around constantly. This is Shin Megami Tensei, not a Mario Party minigame. Why is the entire challenge of this fight down to keeping your eye on the real one? Let's see. Now it's running out fast. Oh, this time Mute's wearing off almost immediately. Sure. Why not? Christ. Be relieved once you're done with face because it's not the kind of game you're good at. Understandable.
Go.
Of course that missed. Why wouldn't it? Alright, well that's done. This feels humiliating when you fail the map 3 times in a row. I can understand that. Look at how many times, how many fucking tries did the Noriko Joker fight take me? It's not a good feeling. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, not that one.
Persona.
Oh, that one. Probably gonna need to change that back. Probably gonna start doing damage. That just to be on the safe side, sure. On the off chance we kill them all beforehand, we won't need it. But if I just don't have to do anything, I'd rather not do anything.
Persona.
Did I forget to change his mother? That's fine. He can't hit anything with it anyway. I don't know what's up with Genbu. It's almost like the turtle is slow or something. Please don't work. Please don't work. Thank you. Most video games you have a better understanding of the mechanics, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that.
Hurry up.
He's busy writing an award-winning novel? Ah, okay, understandable. I thought he was busy being the father of Suzaku from Code Geass. But that works too. Okay, no, it's not that Genbu is a turtle and just slow. It's that she's just speedy as hell, apparently. This fucking nobody can hit. Apparently that's the gimmick now. Yeah, keep doing that to Ellie. I don't even know what type of move that is, but keep doing that to Ellie. Also, yeah, Fusion, I have noticed, yeah. They really could have used, Of course that hit her. Well, there goes this fight actually going well.
Persona.
Yeah, no, this game really could have used more variety in what they say when they call their personas. Because the fact that they say chow even when they're, not using attack moves. Slightly funny. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Pray to the RNG gods, everybody. I don't know what's up with mute. I don't know why sometimes it lasts like 1 turn and other times it lasts like 8. But pick a god and pray that it wears off soon. Otherwise, this is another wipe.
Persona.
Spirits unite.
She's in her low health animation, like that fucking means anything. Like that means anything when she completely takes away my fucking ability to heal. You just realized there's a Metal Gear character who actually pulls a Lelouch, at least from your limited object code. Yes, not gonna say who because it's a spoiler. I love that pulling a Lelouch is a trope in its own right. Back in hell? Oh, of course. Yeah, I got everything I needed to do off screen a lot faster than I thought, so I figured, yeah. Yeah, I'm a lot higher level now. We'll hop back in here and have a limited issue. Once again. If the game would just let me fucking actually cure ailments, that'd be swell. That'd be really fucking nice, wouldn't it? To actually do things? That'd be fantastic. I'm not wasting that. Fuck you. You know what? No. I'm not wasting resources. I'm not wasting really good resources on a fight that does not deserve it. I'm not wasting good items on yet another fucking fight that is not actually hard. But just fucking roll the dice.
It's over.
Agramadon! Nimnokaku! What?
I repeat. If anybody has actual information on how mute works, what makes it last longer, Is it just pure RNG? Am I stupid and just somehow missed an item that can cure it? Like, please. Everyone out there who says this is their favorite Persona game, by all means, explain. Explain how you're supposed to deal with this. Sonic 2 is destroying Fantastic Beast. You'll love to see it. Sonic is a better gay icon than Dumbledore. Change my mind. You can't. I don't think I even have any more items left. Not really. Okay. Wait, what? Did that miss? I don't know if that missed or if that was... That was definitely a miss, but what is that? I guess I don't know. I guess if I didn't actually hit, then I don't actually get to know if it's the real one or not.
Touche!
Okay. Yep. This is another wipe. This is just Emmy, like... Fight would be so much better if it just followed the trope of hit the real one, get rid of the fakes. Yep. Or if, like I said, just they had any kind of way to keep track better which one was which.
Rest your soul.
Or better yet, let me fucking actually cure my goddamn ailments, you fucking piece of shit. God. Alright. So if Maya gets hit with mute, it's just game over. She's just going to have it for the duration of the fight. Note to self, if Maya gets hit with mute, just soft reset. There ain't even a fucking point. Even though Balfu somehow recovered from it in like 2 turns. Maya apparently is just always infinite. So the copies to spare, we're hoping Maya would just shoot her. She started spamming that shit like crazy. I'm not sure if that's also RNG or what, but good fucking god. She really, really, really was doing everything in her power to fucking prolong that shit. Very interesting, the people who praise this game to high waters only talk about the story and characters, but never the gameplay. Yeah, funny that. Very interesting. I've been playing this game for 50 minutes and have not accomplished a thing. That's a good point, Tatsuya. I could be playing Xenoblade 3 instead of this. You know, in 2 more months. Like, this one movie your sister likes, she always praised the characters but never once told you about the story. Yep, that's how you know. If they're leaving out noticeable information, then it tells you, something else ain't quite right here.
I understand. Well, then I ask the paradox to be my opponent.
I'll get you for what happened last time.
Such sorrowful eyes. All right, I understand. I will fight you fair and square.
This doesn't mean anything. Shut the fuck up. None of us have any connection to this character. Note to self, if this takes yet another attempt, fucking redo my personas at the start of the fight. Keep forgetting about that. Believe in the power of what's a random cool thing? Tiger and Bunny. It's like Sakura and Aguilera from Refight, pretty much. Also, yeah, if a YouTube comment mentioned if I picked the other route, I'd be fighting 4 robots instead. I don't know if that'd be better or worse. Want to do a video essay on FE4 and 5. The robots would be easier. The robots I at least know how to deal with by this point. Again, they do the same shit though. And 4 of them, that's 4 more chances to cast Mute on Maya.
Go.
That would actually not, it's pretty comparable, honestly. Either way, it's like, it sucks either way. Either way, it's a boss fight you've already fucking done. Either way, it's not a matter of being an actual challenge or strategic in any way. It's pray that certain moves of theirs don't hit the characters you need for the fight. That's all. Oh, I forgot to change Ellie's shit. Oh well. Whatever. Didn't hit anyway. Just trying to argue they aren't perfect. A lot of fans try to say, yep.
Dodge this. Persona.
See, I might actually need to cure that. Just because Balf is one of the few people who can actually do decent damage with a physical attacker. And because once she Shadow Clone no Jutsus, I know I won't be able to control who he's aiming for, so that's no bueno. Did that just miss again? Jesus fucking Christ! What level is this bitch? Like, I don't, like, it's not like she even used Tsukukaja or anything. This bitch is level 53. I spent 3 hours grinding off screen just to get to level 42. And this boss is still 11 levels higher than me. Bruh. Oh. Quite a few FE4 years, so even more one-note than the face characters. Oh, even I can tell that. Yeah. Even just based on the comparisons between between Gaiden and Fire Emblem Echoes. Like, I can tell that a lot of the older Fire Emblem games are probably not actually as depthful as people think they are in terms of characterization. If you were, I mean, I just grinded level 99, that would literally take a million years. With the level that it takes so long to grind. It took me 3 hours just to get 4 levels. My God. If I have to do it again, I'll play Devil Trigger. If I have to do this fight one more time, I'm gonna switch to playing my own playlist. I'm sick of the knockoff Mortal Kombat music. I'd rather listen to actual Mortal Kombat music. Yeah, just fucking keep it on. We'll probably need it.
Alright! What?
Four? Oh, what, my grinding ninja? Yeah. I grinded off screen for 3 hours. Just to get Maya 4 levels. That's how tedious grinding is. And that's level grinding. You can't, very rarely do you have good opportunities to do, there are 3 different kinds of grinding in this game. And very, very rarely can you do all 3 at the same time. There's grinding for character levels, there's grinding for persona ranks, and there's grinding for fusion skills. Pick one. Maybe 2 if you're in a good area that has demons that are like relatively easily dispatched. This character, could I say mate in deep Scottish accent? I'm Scottish, mate! This video game is so well designed, oh aye! I like the part where I fought the same boss 3 times in a fucking row with progressively more frustrating gimmicks! Who suggested this hell again? It was a sub goal. It was a sub goal that I set of my own volition. And we're doing this again. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. To minimize backlash, we're gonna set everybody to basic attacks. And then just one at a time try and find the real one.
I'll shoot. What?
Okay, not that one. There's a gnat in here. Blame the money. It did it, the money did it. You can now pass on a piece, Chiam. Oh no. Please don't actually die. Not while I'm playing this game of all things. You deserve better. We all deserve better. Okay. Alright. That was a little too easy. But whatever. I don't know what caused them to disappear, by the way. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea why sometimes they'll just... I have no idea why there she disappeared after 1 hit, yet usually she wasn't disappearing like at all. Whoever suggested this game must really hate me, right? When you get to heaven, they'll tell her to save me a seat. Oh. I appreciate the thought. Like, what? The enemy hit me? Why would they do that? When it comes to the FE community, you just kind of leave it alone because it feels too toxic. I can understand that, yeah. Yeah, the whole divide there. With, the whole divide in the Fire Emblem fandom after, you know, Awakening. I completely understand, just not when you get too wrapped up in that period. Okay, that part's fine. Return to Barbie Dream dress up. God, I wish. Oh, good. They're doing the thing where they move around a lot, so it's going to be hard to keep track outside.
Heads or tails?
Okay, or we could just get very lucky again and somehow have them disappear immediately. Sure, whatever. Got done with Arceus Legends just in time to start 13 Sentinels. Kino. Is it basic attacks? Is that it? Maybe? That'd be real fucking weird. Is that actually the gimmick? Because, I mean, yeah, this is the first time that I've deliberately switched to, you know, regular attacks to find the clone. Just to do less damage. You might actually be onto something, Fusion. That's fucking insane! If that is the intent, that is actually fucking insane. But I suppose that could fucking be it. We've now crossed the enjoying my suffering and the I'm suffering too phase. Now you just feel pity. You didn't think it would be like this, did you? I appreciate the empathy, question mark. I mean, Fusion may be a genius. Fusion may have just fucking figured out the twist. But I don't know. Rationale? Like, you're not wrong. It's happening so consistently that I genuinely think you're onto something. Once again, I have no idea why that, of all things, would be the gimmick, but... like, your logic is sound, so fuck it. We're gonna try it. Okay, not the bottom one. Middle.
Dodge this.
Not the middle. Left.
Freeze.
We're never gonna know.
What?
No, 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 no! That's fine. That's fine, actually. I needed to test that one again anyway. Okay, not the middle. The problem is, now I've lost track. I've already attacked one of these two. I forget which one. The two leftmost ones. So I guess I'll attack that one for now instead. Wouldn't be the first time you discovered things. Yeah, no, like I said, Fusion, again, I have no idea if you're right. I guess we'll... Oh, please don't hit, please don't hit, please don't hit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, we found her. Fusion's theory continues to hold water. If you try to retreat, the center one, it will center on the real one, mocking you for trying to leave. Really? That's insane. 100% an exploit? Again, I don't know. I don't know, like, why would that be intentional? Like, why would that be the fucking gimmick of all things? That's insane. Well, whatever, it's working.
Hurry up.
It's working, and we rolled a natural 20. With Maya not getting muted, so... Tire Town. Oh, you meant more the run. Oh, yeah, yeah. The running away thing definitely is an exploit. Yeah, yeah. My bad. Yeah, absolutely. She killed herself! Yay! Why does she have a move like that? Bitch deadass killed herself. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. Okay. Whatever. One level up. Suicide is painless. It brings on many
changes.
Boss 11 levels higher than me. 1 level up. What a good game. I found the way. Magnificent! But it's not easy for one embraced by the shadows to escape its grasp. Can you break the chains of fate? That's a pretty good Kamen Rider opening, so sure. Back betting up. That's why I came. I'll never let that sadness happen again. Ha! Hurry, leave this place before it's too late. It won't last much longer. I suddenly care about your safety for some reason. There's a boss later on that gives me 0 experience.
Some nice friends you got there, David.
My fellow Americans.
Some nice friends you got there,
My
David.
fellow Americans. My fellow Americans.
That's my response. That's all. Also, that's some cute. Also, that's a very cute JJK fan art. I needed that.
You must come with us. This probably would mean a little bit more if I played the first game first.
Don't humiliate me with your sympathy. Stop pretending this means anything.
You wanted to hear words from the boy?
I regret leading you to this end.
No, I was happy to just be with you.
I guess these two were a thing this whole time. Good for them. Who cares?
I swear, this is so not cool.
Where's Katsuya? Where is Suo and that kid? Where the fuck is Katsuya? Okay.
What are you doing? The water is rising. Hurry, come with us.
People fucking die. Oh no! Oh no, the kitty! Oh, so fluffy. He got up, yeah. Katsuya caught up. He went back to grab Tatsuya and force him to get on the sub with us. Because as big of a Chad as Tatsuya is, I don't think he could swim back up the surface on his own. Wait, Tatsuya! Oh no, he used the bathroom? Oh yeah, he used the bathroom. What exactly are you hiding? Can't you tell us by now? Please don't get involved with me. Hey, do you know that your brother is saving money from his paycheck for you? Oh. Oh. This fucking nerd. Fucking loser piece of shit. Caring about his baby brother. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, how did you know about that?
He had Nanja research you. He really hates to lose.
Amano went through a lot just to see you. She was even marked for death by a joker because of that idiot there. Haven't you done enough all by yourself? I'm not your little brother. What the hell do you mean? You are my brother, no matter what. Easy there, big guy. Is this literally? I thought the implication was that we basically reset reality. Is that not what actually happened? Is this actually like still running parallel alongside the first game somehow? And this is just the Tatsuya from that game? Is that what he means? That or he's an alien. He could be an alien. If I talk, will you back off? Depends on what you say, right, Amano? It's confusing. I get that feels like where we're going with this. Like, just the way they refer to him as the paradox and everything, like, that's where it feels like it's going, but, like, unless I'm completely blanking, which is very possible, like, I could have sworn the implication with the last game is that we were resetting reality, not just crossing over into a different one. Come with me to the Elias Shrine. Maybe it was a reset, but he still remained. I guess that could also be it, yeah. Is that it did reset, but he's the only one who retained his memories, and thus he still doesn't feel like he belongs in this world? Because, like, stuff is different, right? It's not just that the first game got undone, right? Like, everything, like, a lot of stuff about this world is different. Like, I don't even know if I don't even know if the mass circle was still a thing in this world. Like, they all talk about having deja vu, but, like, as far as I know, that may not have even happened in this world. Because, like, there's weird stuff like June's parents, like, having different last names and still being together. I forget exactly what I forget exactly what's different, but something's different there, right? ID fucking K. Whatever. Thank fucking God I'm out of the hell dungeon. Everyone gotta level up at Balfu. Motherfucker. Alright, let's... Okay, yeah. Gnarly didn't influence June in this world, so no mass circle. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's not just the first game got undone. Like, their entire backstories are different. So yeah, whether or not he's literally from a separate reality that crossed over, or just the fact that he retained all his memories. Like, either way, that fits. Okay. Where the hell do I get to the, I know there's a shop in this area. I went to it before. Where the fuck is, like, the clear to loon and everything? I can never fucking find it. Everything on this map's too clean. I can't tell what I can go into. That's Balfu's lair. There's somewhere on this map I can go shopping and shit. Where is it? There it is. Good God. Hotel. Yeah, why wouldn't all the shit be in a hotel? So he's got the DLC from the previous game? Yeah, that's why his persona is still Apollo. Nothing? Wow. Very convenient. No! No! Oh my God! No. Let me leave. Oh, hey, he's actually with us. It's dangerous here. We have no time for side trips.
Look, bitch, I just did 2 dungeons back-to-back and grinded for 3 hours for 4 levels. If I want to stop and get a goddamn cheeseburger, I'm gonna stop and get a fucking cheeseburger.
You never change. That's not the exit. Where is the exit? Up here. In the Japanese version, you can import a save from Innocent Sin and his stats will carry over. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice feature. Does that also apply to the PSP versions? Oh my god. So expensive, but I feel like we need it. God, why is the equipment so expensive? Tatsu's previous protagonist is the only one truly aware of her voice situation. He's the only one who can hear her talking. The rest of the cast still perceives her as a silent protag. Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, so again, I have no doubts that Tatsu will probably eventually join our party, and Ellie will leave for insert reason here. Like Yukino in the first one. Alright, let's see. Let me just look at the guide. When I actually take the time to follow the guide in order, it does seem to actually give generally helpful tips. It still tells me to talk to a shit ton of people that I have no interest in talking to. That seem to not actually contribute anything. But the translation team is implementing a way to import a save from the English version of Innocence in PSP. Oh, that's cool. God, I hope that project finishes one day. Like, I probably won't play this game again. It will probably not be worth playing again on the PSP. But nonetheless, it'd be neat just to see it done. Just to give people better options. Oh, the reward for the red cape. Or blue cape in my case. Could that blue cape be? It's the cape of the Remote Spectre. Can you give it to me? Sure. Did I just get better armor for that? In exchange for restoring your life, I unfortunately had to take your voice. It wasn't my choice. I'm so sorry, Maya. That's Maya for internal screaming. Paid silence the carry to heavy implication of any curses and threats. How dare they? How dare they take away the best voice? Let's see. What did she just get? Woman powered. Seems helpful. Maybe they reworked the gameplay. Like I said, I had issues with Innocent Sin's gameplay as well, especially towards the end. Once just SP management became kind of impossible. But generally speaking, what's it called? Generally speaking, it was still better than this. Like I said, again, I don't even actually remember. I need to go back and check, but like, I'm pretty sure at the very least, Innocent Sin had like a turn meter somewhere on the screen, right? That like told you when characters were going. And just in general, I remember the inputs being less jank. But I don't know. Also suggest looking to Nanja's route in the PSP exclusive scenario on my own time if I have any interest when this game is done. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling at the end. Maybe that can be a bonus. Oh, I can go finish up the thing at the CD now. Have somebody in live stream chat for me. What you got, Neo? Check that real quick. Oh. I can't play the game at the same time. Kamen Rider Supernova. Yo! Very cool. Very, very cool, Nia. Thank you very much. Awesome. I am kind of shocked we haven't had a Kamen Rider Nova yet. Or Supernova. It's such a generic stock cool name. But I'm always surprised it doesn't pop up more often in like anime stuff like Kamen Rider.
Oh, Mrs. Big problem. There's a faster demon now. Now it's 200-mile fogey. 200 kilometers per hour fogey. The kids in the neighborhood say they saw it at the CBCD. I must fill my duty as the transmigrated warrior maiden. Demons that threaten human lives. I shall whoop your asses.
Good for you. Good for you, kid. All right. Oh, I have to spread the rumor first. They're getting faster. The old ladies are getting faster. They're coming right for us. We'll try to do this. Now that I actually know how to save state, we'll try to do this on screen real quick. What's the name of the Kamen Rider on my Memory of Heroes thumbnail? It doesn't have a name. I designed that, I designed that rider purely as a prototype for a, for one of many potential ideas that, that JC had. For possibly doing some cool stuff with the VTuber model. If that ever happens. Igor and them should know about the other side and about me. Perhaps that Kandori still had something left to do. I don't know how Tatsuya is related, though. Say it's a cat. I was kind of going for a cat theme. Does not totally come across, but yeah. I took a lot of inspiration from Mithra and or Fiora from Xenoblade 1. I just can't understand that Kandori. He's our enemy, but he gave us weird advice, and then he just died.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid, wasn't it?
PSP versions added a clearer turn order list. Yeah, okay, I'm not misremembering. Cool. I wonder what Mananja was feeling right now. To him, Mr. Kandori was his archenemy. No, something more than that. It's almost like I should have had him at the party instead. Blink twice if Tommy forced me to make it cat-inspired. How does feral sound? Kamen Rider feral? I do go feral once in a while. I suppose it works. Don't mind me, I was told to get a... I can't cast spells in the place, but I can mitigate it a little by casting a stoma right before I go in. I think I can get anything new. Yeah, it's fine. Again, the fact is I haven't played Persona 1. It's not gonna mean as much to me either way. The plot in general is okay, but the gameplay is... the gameplay is so, tedious and obnoxious right now, it doesn't really matter. So it's like, eh. Again, at the very least, we get to show off something different. Because, like, Nanjo's maybe picked more often for a reason, but hey, that just means less people pick it. At least we're doing something a little different. Not as many people show off Ellie. What did I need? Who had a stoma? Was it you? No. Udai? Udai. So glad it seems to be all the way back to the top of the list when I do that. Alright, let's do this real quick. Hopefully this won't take too long. If it does, I apologize in advance, but... Oh, I didn't talk to you. So they'll resurrect even the dead when they get what they want. Those bastards! Yeah, hopefully this won't take too long. Like I said, I know how to save state now. So all I have to do is find her once. And then, and then hopefully we should be good. Just a matter of RNG. Definitely safe. I have not saved since the boss. Oh, rumor. Thank you, Janae. Nice shit. I'm an idiot.
Shoot. You're right. Ah, what an annoying gimmick.
It's like, come on, she told me about it. She had to have heard it from someone. That means it's already a rumor, right? Let's start picking the less popular versions of Pokemon games. I'm okay with that. Who's new, huh? Emerald is the most popular, but it's the most popular for a reason. Yeah, anything that has a definitive edition, aka a really, really good third version like Emerald or Platinum, I don't think I could adhere to those. X or Y, I don't know which one of those was less popular. Nanjo was another big game. Only thing you haven't seen his VA in anything was TV tropes. Huh. Oh, Nanjo's... I looked it up at one point just out of curiosity since we weren't seeing a whole lot of him. Nanjo is voiced by... I'm butchering this name, I apologize, but he's voiced by a guy named Skip Skelricht or something like that. Literally the only thing I know him from is Guy from Naruto. I do not think I have heard that man in literally anything else ever. This place has really changed.
Not really.
Oh, was he vicious? Oh, shit. Oh, man, that guy has range. Oh, yeah, also this. Huh. I don't know what that one is either. This one, I was afraid to do this one because I was like, I thought this might be another thing like the, like this lady, where I could accidentally get her murdered if RNG was bad. So I held off on actually spreading that one. Only ever played Pokemon Red Ninja. Pokemon's pretty fun. It's seen better decades with the last couple of games. But Pokemon's usually consistently at least okay. The RNG rumors sure are. I love it. I loved having to reload 3 times just not to murder an innocent jewelry store owner. It was great. Alright. Oh, alright. Somebody should actually, have it on. We'll put it on Baofu. Just because he's the only one who, like, he's got to be getting a level up relatively soon. Good God, I feel like the audio's doubling over worse than usual today. Jesus. Maybe it's just because I was playing with the audio off completely for so long. I feel like it's worse than usual. Pokemon X sold 9K copies more than Y? Okay. So I guess we'll have to play Y. Oh, let me get my map back up. And a memento. Since I started right in front of the boss room, I haven't even had my maps open. I did all that shit last night. Yeah, I feel like good general rule of thumb with Pokemon, whatever the first version is always the more popular one. I don't know for sure, but that seems to be the standing order. Like, without fail. Even if one, like a legendary seems more popular or something, like it'll always be the first one. Like, red is more popular than blue, gold's more popular than silver, so on and so on. CD, I got it. You thought the trend was it would be whichever version you got? I mean, by that logic, I guess I've always been a hipster, because back when I only bought one version, I bought blue, I bought silver, I bought sapphire, I bought pearl. So I guess same logic here. Okay. Alright, this one only appears on the 5th floor. So I need to go all the way up. Thank God Estoma is based on number of steps. And not, what's it called? Like, how much time has passed in-game or whatever. 5th floor only, but it looks like there's some treasures down here that I don't think I ever got.
Oh no, that'll be.
Hopefully nothing too strong, because I assume the gimmick here is still active with only being able to use basic attacks. Yep. Yep! Motherfucker! I will change, Balfu to a better demon at least. What did you have before? You have that. So which version of the Pokemon do I want? Scarlet or Violet? It'll depend on version. Well, oh, that's right though. I want to go completely blind again like I did for, what's it called? For Sword and Shield. The more blind I go into, the more I can enjoy Pokemon games, even if they're, not actually very good quality-wise. Like, the funnest part of Sword and Shield was, like, seeing all the Pokemon that I hadn't seen, so I stayed away from leaks on that one. So I guess I just gotta go with my gut, which is Violet. Because purple. I could also go with which character's school uniforms I like better. Because, you know, so much variety. Such good pro tag designs. Unless I can apparently either take the staircase or take the elevator. I'm gonna take the elevator because there's a treasure. There are also little enclaves everywhere else that I can take, but seems like floor 5's dealing with treasure on it. There's also the legendary. There is also the legendary. Like I said, it'll depend. Like, I'm gonna try and stay blind, but, oh boy, what did you like? You're obnoxious to fight. I remember that, so we'll just contract you. But what do you like? You like Katsuya. You know, like, if I happen to see a couple more reveals... Like, I wasn't 100% blind besides the starters in Sword and Shield. Like, I did, like, see Impidimp and a couple of other things. Still can't believe we never got gun. We were robbed! Oop. Like, if I see a couple and happen to see likewise that they're version exclusives, then that might sway my decision a little bit, but... typically speaking, I'm gonna try and stay blind. I'm not gonna go on, like, full Migungaga, kill all the spoilers blackout mode. Like I do for games whose plots I actually really care about. Like Xenoblade.
Are you ready?
Oh, this is gonna be obnoxious.
What? What?
They block guns? They block guns and coin. Outstanding. All right. So glad that over half my party members don't hate them. Great. They both count as throw damage. Okay, they're squishy. They're at least squishy. That means Balfu throws his coins fast enough they can be registered as bullets. Yeah, shot. That's something. That sure is something there. Hunting for treasure may have been a mistake. So glad I wasted on a crit on something that was already almost dead. Outstanding.
What?
Bafu is the strongest party member? That's definitely not true.
What?
Oh, you meant in terms of cannon physical strength. Okay. That's fair.
What?
I should actually probably not let Balfu die. Oh wait, no, oh, that's right, yeah, we again, RNG was actually kind on the last one. Last attempt, we won the coin flip. So we didn't actually fucking even need to use any revives. Silly me. Nobody sent me any images in regards to Strive story mode? No. Is that out? It comes out next Friday. We will absolutely be watching that. It just probably won't be on Friday, because Friday is movie night in the Discord. We still gotta decide. Yo, wait, we got a decent number of people in here right now. We've got a decent number of people in here right now for the first time in a hot minute. Tell me, y'all, what Godzilla movies do you want to watch? Godzilla is currently winning the poll, but what ones do we actually want to see? Do we want to start from the very beginning and watch the OG? Or do we want to watch, like, the most recent new ones that I haven't seen? Plus maybe Shin Godzilla? Yeah, Guilty Gear, genuinely a fantastic story. As long as King of the Monsters is one of them, that means the most recent ones. So I guess we could do 2014 King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong. Maybe throw Shin in there if we wanna go long and do 4. I don't know how long those movies are off the top of my head. We need to do Shin, it's really good. Okay, 2014 King of the Monsters versus and Shin. Okay. And then we just replace Godzilla with Vintage Godzilla for the next poll? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I said, typically with any long-running stuff like that, like, the marching order is going to be, like, you know, just watch them in order. It's like how Marvel's on the current poll. We would not be starting with the MCU. We would be starting with, like, the Blade movies or shit. But yeah, but in the case of Godzilla, people seem more excited for the newer ones, especially because I haven't actually seen some of the newer ones. So, I'll make an exception for that. They're a separate continuity anyway, so it's fine. And then just, you know, it'll go back into the pool, and next time we'll be like, okay, start from the very beginning now. Goth. I have no idea how to talk to you. I've always just murdered you immediately because you self-destruct and possess. It's funny that both the Dice Game went, here's a movie to go along with your fighting game. Yeah, Guilty Gear. The only epic feature-length soundtrack that also comes with a fighting game. La la. Maya and Balfu? Hey, the Raimi trilogy? We actually already watched the Spider-Man trilogy at one point, so I might have to take that one out of the pool. But yeah. Yeah, if Marvel ever does come up again, I think the go ahead with the assumption that next time Marvel comes up, it will be the Blade trilogy. In fact, if I ever draw Marvel again for the lots. Oh shit, I picked the wrong people. Ulala, Maya, Balfu. If I ever draw Marvel again for the random draw, I'll put whatever movie that is going to be on the poll, rather than just Marvel in general. X-Men. Blade came out before X-Men. We would have to do Blade, X-Men, maybe Spider-Man again, if people want to see Spider-Man again. Who would want to watch Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy again? Madness. Fantastic Four, we would have to watch Fantastic Four. Oh no, I don't want to watch the newer one. Ah! I don't want to watch that one. I know we'd have to, but god damn it. If we do Blade trilogy, we get to see young goatee Ryan Reynolds. Oh yeah, if we do the Blade trilogy, we get to see Ryan Reynolds before we get to see the movie that inspired Ryan Reynolds to want to play Deadpool. Like, I believe the story is that Ryan Reynolds literally learned about Deadpool while he was filming that movie. That's why he campaigned for the part so hard for so long. Also, don't mind me, I'm trying to find my place again. In my guide. We can do the Deadpool trilogy and Wolverine Origins. Ah! No! Oh, no. Anything but that. That's not a Deadpool movie. Pain. If they put Guilty Gear Strive Mode in a movie theater, you'd watch it? Same, honestly. We needed to get the joke. I know, but still. Also, goddammit, I just found my place in the god again, but now we got other demons again that I don't know. 1 second, I gotta open a new tab and refresh and yada yada yada. Also, good god, I'm at like 80. I'm at like 80% CPU usage again. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, comment, subscribe, everyone. Ebo's dying. We don't talk about Dude Peel. Like I said, that wasn't Deadpool, that was Dude Peel. Alright, Katsuya and Ulala. Let me make sure.
You want to go?
I'm trying to make sure it's still a random encounter because it looks like there's a room up at the top that I doubt I can actually get into, but I assume it's random. Things always gotta be complicated like that. Oh, no wonder this place is so big. It's not just a CD store, it's actually a radio place. They're broadcasting. Okay. It's like, what kind of CD store has fucking 5 floors to it? Good god. This makes slightly more sense.
Police, everyone freeze!
Okay, come on. Getting sick of fighting this guy. Where's the goddamn fast flight? Where's the goddamn fast tag? Come on.
You're all under arrest.
Naruto Tenko. Ellie. Massive talent. You remember the name of that new movie? Nicolas Cage plays a version of himself. Aw, nice. Oh yeah, I still gotta add Nicolas Cage tonight to the movie list. Face off. The Wicker Man. Clearly, that's all we need to watch, right?
You want to go?
Oh! I think that's her. Okay, alright. Stuff might freak out for a second. I don't know why this is the way to save state, but this is the way to save state. The way to save state is to quit the game, save state in the regular menu, and then it brings me back here. I have no idea why that's the thing. I feel like there should just be an option to, you know, have the menu open in this emulator. Maybe there is and I just can't see it, but good god. Also, I'm eating a chicken tender, don't mind me. Alright, let's see how this goes. Still can only do basic attacks, so... just go all in.
What?
That does not sound like an old lady's voice. Oh, people are still defending, aren't they? Motherfucker, shit. I'm an idiot.
What?
There's a certain way to describe Nicolas Cage. You're unsure of what it is. It's Nicolas Cage. He's indescribable. He just is Nicolas Cage. There's no other way you can possibly phrase it. It's like Keanu Reeves.
What?
Like, what do you call Keanu Reeves? Keanu Reeves, you don't. He's just Keanu.
Sorry, I still have things to do.
Yo, holy shit. First try. Didn't even need to save state. God damn. Only got to eat one chicken tender. That part's unfortunate, but hey. We take those. Very nice. I still don't even know if I can get this. All the stuff involving this, plus the thing I didn't, plus that monster, that special demon I beat in the park, is apparently to get one of the ultimate weapons. I think I did everything it's saying I needed to do for it, but it's kind of confusing, honestly. So we'll find out. I was gonna say this one was easy to get to, right? Yeah. What would I call Michael Cera? George Michael. From Arrested Development.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard.
That's all. He's incapable of playing any character other than that. God, I miss Arrested Development. All 3 seasons. And nothing else. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame we're never going to get anything more beyond those 3 seasons that aired on Fox Network. You'd think they would have tried to make some kind of revival on Netflix or something, but no such luck. It's just gone. Nope. Nope, I think you'll find there's only 3. There are only 3 seasons of Arrested Development. No more, no less. Hey guys! We have a show that's very successful and funny because of its ensemble cast and their great chemistry together.
Come on, I'll take you on.
What if we spent an entire season with that cast separated? I think I hate Netflix. Couldn't tell you why. I don't know anything about Phantasy Star, but I imagine so. I imagine many of us have something like that in our lives. Where it's like, yep, it's a shame there's only number here of this thing, and not more. It sure is. Yeah, I hope I never have to come back into this place. It's not too bad. The fact that they are very low level and you can just contract most of them. But nonetheless, it is an unnecessary gimmick.
You want to go?
At this point, someone needs to make a compilation of the times I've made demon summoning noises on stream. The many noises of Novinator. Whatever the fuck that sound was. That time I sounded like a firework when somebody said Ace Attorney Investigations 1 was good. Oh my god. It only barely relates to the other three. Exiled to distant future jail, yeah. Yeah, Dusk has one of those. According to Dusk, Xenoblade skipped 2. For some reason, the second Xenoblade game was just called X, and then they skipped to 3. There is no Xenoblade 2. It sure is weird that they did that.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
Oh, I did not mean to attack, but you know what? Fine. Make it a sound font? What's a sound font?
Loop as completed!
Yeah, it's a shame they stopped making Final Fantasy games besides MMOs after 12. I wouldn't go that far again. I really do want to play 13 for y'all someday relatively soon. I would love to show that game off / try to figure out how I myself even feel about it. Because I flip-flop. I really do. Alright.
What the? That thing you have! Isn't it a top speed tile? Wow! Mrs. You already beat up the 200km/h fogey? Are you a transmigrated warrior too? Please! Can you trade that thing with my treasure? I really need it, please! Come on, pretty please! No. Perish.
Sure.
Really? Yay! Okay, then here's your vegan break. Thanks, Mrs.
What a sweet kid. Something like how Vocaloids have a voice bank? Ah, okay. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Yep, it's a shame Kingdom Hearts stopped it too. It's weird that they kind of made a couple of spin-offs that made it seem like they were building towards another game, but then they just never did. Very strange. If we don't count 0, there's only Yakuza 6. There's only 6 Yakuzas. Looks at 3. I mean, I say I don't hate 3 that much, but you know what? I did very deliberately leave out 3 in my intermission screen. There's clips of every Yakuza game I played so far in the intermission screen, except for 3. Alright. Okay, now how do I actually get it? Use any item breeder I have on it to get extra copies? I have no idea what this is, I just know I need it to get a really good weapon, apparently. So let's see. I only have one. Still feel all the steps. Congratulations, you know, crap, left your weapon. Head to Potterpaka in Narumi. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if I did everything right or not. If I missed one step, I've wasted my time. But if I somehow got everything right here, then I'm about to get what seems to be one of the best weapons in the game? Who's Captain Marvel? It's weird that they turned Billy Batson into a blonde lady with a really shitty attitude. I'm not sure I understand. There's only one Captain Marvel, and his name is Billy Batson. There are people who debate whether 4 is worse than 3. Those people are on cat drugs. Legendary blacksmith, holy crap! You want you to do this? Get this here material? Sure. Develop? Oh, okay. Ah! Is there any way to get one for everybody, or do I have to choose? I only have one of the Akashic rings. Finally killed that goddamn gnat. Don't mind me. I don't know if I'll be able to get more later or not, but it says to go for Maya, so I guess we'll go for Maya's. Yeah, there's gotta be, I mean, I assume there's gotta be more item breeders, but I just used up the only Akashic ring I had, so unless I get more of those and then more item breeders, I can't do it, but hopefully I didn't just shoot myself in the foot too hard. We'll save in a separate spot. Right here, right now, just in case. But if I've already missed one, then, it's not gonna be worth going back that far, so. Oop. There's multiple? Yeah, but this game's mean. And doesn't let me go back to other dungeons. This one I've heard, but sure is a shame there wasn't a No More Heroes 3. Yep, it sure is. They very clearly set it up in Travis Strikes Again. But just no such luck. It just didn't quite sell enough. Gosh darn it. Oh, I can farm them by returning personas that are ranked up all the way. Return the Haunted Taxis item to the girl in Mu Continent. I have no idea what the fuck that one's talking about, but hey. The important thing is they're farmable. It would take a lot of effort if I decided I wanted to do it, but it is farmable. Alright. Legendary handgun. Not sure how helpful that's gonna be on Maya, but it says it has some extra ability. Hard to believe Danganronpa ended after its anime adaptation. Alright, anything else? What the fuck is Danganronpa? Don't worry about it. The new area in the bomb shelter, I'll probably worry about that off screen if at all. Alright, seems like I'm good. It's telling me stuff about the Salam guy, but I feel like the ship sailed on that one. I feel like the general consensus is that he's not worth it. Seems like he gives you pretty good stuff, but what's a dang it Roomba? You don't remember any games like that? It's okay, neither does anyone else. Zero Escape ended with VLR? No. No, no, no. We went over this yesterday, kids. No. Zero Time Dilemma is not that bad. Zero Time Dilemma has Carlos. It, by definition, cannot be all bad. It's got some rough patches. It's the weakest of the trilogy. But it is not worth ignoring. It tried its best. It got a gold star. What's so special about this place? In this continuity, probably nothing. Sad as that is to think about.
I'm hungry!
Maya, what's wrong?
Tatsuya! Tatsuya!
Oh.
Tatsuya, can you hear me? Please answer me, Tatsuya!
That's my name, too.
All right, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Tatsuya! Run! Run!
Well, I don't know what I expected.
Seems like a slight underreaction. It's amazing that despite him being such a driving force, he turned out not to be that major in the grand scheme of things. Right, Apple? Right? Especially in this game. Like, when he showed up as the fucking new Joker, I was expecting him to really actually do shit in this game, and his dad being the main villain, basically, as far as we know. Besides Gnarly, Gnarly's probably still around, let's be honest. Surprise Kirk. I need a surprise Maya emote. I'm gonna see if I can maybe upscale that sprite. Or maybe she has it in the PSP version. I did find, like, a work-in-progress HD patch for the PSP version that I used just for a thumbnail at one point, so maybe there's one, maybe there's a very better one of that in there that I could make into an emote or a sticker or something. Deja vu again, Miss Amano. So you have it too. The memory of the other side is inside Maya. Don't mind me. A little tiny piece of the coating on my chicken tender came off and I almost choked on it. I'm fine. Really. You can grab the HD version of that Sprite. Oh, that's Sprite. Oh, sweet. That works too. Maya, what did you see? That can't possibly be. The shrine hasn't been set on fire. I used to bring Tatsuya here when we were little, no doubt about it. Alright, so yeah. Well, oh no, I guess we still don't know yet. Yeah, it's still unclear, actually. If it's a single timeline and we changed it, or if it's many worlds. In this world, anyway. Say what now? I'm going to Mount Iwato.
No, Tatsuya is supposed to explain the plot. Tatsuya! Tatsuya, get back in! Ah!
So unhelpful. Let's see, what should I do about all those cards I got? I went through all that trouble grinding off screen to get those cards. Should I register them and then have to pay out the ass to get them back, or should I just keep them and have them be a one and done? Once I decide on, like, my endgame party. Guess I won't worry about it for now. Don't really have any need to fuse right now anyway, I don't think.
Yo, dog, what's the hippity haps? Any new rumors?
I meant to ask, but you know what? We've never eaten here. Despite this being, a cheese place.
You're useless to me! Ah-ha! Any fond memories here, Tatsuya?
Why is Gaten Sushi Shop here in Rangadai? Was it in Hirosaka? Oh, I didn't even think about that part. You're right. I actually had that I was actually thinking the same thing, but I just chalked it up to my memory of the first game being shitty. I was like, didn't you have this shop in a different city? All right. First word. This dungeon is clogged with pitfalls and traps. Oh, that's great. Too bad. I have a map. Good God, this place is huge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay. All right. They'll figure it out.
We're all in this together. I still don't even know what that's from.
This is where your unconscious memories lie. Come, if you don't mind your past being exposed. Alrighty then. Oh, I remember this dungeon. Oh, isn't this where we found all the masks in the first one? All of our Featherman masks? If someone is holding a red item and a blue item at the same time, is that considered a build reference? No. Kamen Rider Paradox did the red and blue thing first. Actually, Kikaider did it first. The pecking order goes Kikaider, Paradox, and then Build. He was a little too late to the party. Or wait, no. Kikaider? Heat Trigger. Paradox, and then Build. Early in the game, when I talked to him, he explains that he moved the shop to Rangadai because a fortune teller told him he'd get better business there. Really? That's funny. I think I may have actually gotten that line of dialogue. I just wasn't reading at the time. Because I've been avoiding a lot of the fluff text. This is where I discovered gay people exist. Oh, I missed you. I'm glad he's been in the game at all. He got even, like, he's gotten more screen time than I was expecting even, but still.
I miss him. I miss a lot of things.
Alright, new enemies. Actually hurt you. It'd be nice to actually hit things again. Oh, I got rid of Tengu, shit. Just want to evolve that guy. Oh well. Up. Oh, we're off to a great start.
What?
Bruh!
Mahana your mama, asshole!
Well, they're falling behind. At least I got a ball of returning right back. I realized it afterwards, like, shit, I didn't restock on items yet again. Gonna have to be, constantly switching it. I have, one of the other demons I have can learn Mediarama. I specifically made a second one to learn it. Just haven't gotten around to leveling it up. I think it's the one on Ellie. Ball. So I've just gotta focus on, actually getting her rank ups for a little bit.
Yep. I remember. But I remember everything. These aren't my memories. This is the first game. I haven't played that one yet. Stop. That one's gonna be an even bigger sub goal.
Nanjo's gone.
Actually, I won't be able to see you guys for a while. Was this kid is the twist with Persona 1 that this guy was Dorkun before Dorkun?
Hey? Why?
You put the portrait in the live stream chat, help, thank you very much. I will make good use of it somehow.
I see. You know? Did you know Ellie made it through the modeling audition? She's one step closer to her dream. Isn't that great?
They're reused portraits.
Come on, Ellie.
Is this a love triangle? Is this Betty and Veronica? Am I Archie? I think this kid might be Archie.
I'll do my best, so you do yours. Next time we meet, I'll be a woman you won't even recognize.
Then it's a promise.
Go get him, champ. That's a friend zone if I ever seen one. The promise, we made it. I'd been hiding my true feelings. I really didn't want you to go. I wanted to be by your side. From that time on, I had forgotten about my dream of becoming a woman who's true to herself. I was afraid of rejection.
They are redrawn on the PTR style, but they're basically the same portraits, huh?
The reason why I can't come close to my dream and my smile is so cold, it's all because of my cowardly heart.
I don't know who you are. This is the power of the spring, though. If you're going to turn back, do it now. I won't stop you. I don't want you people here anyway. Baka.
I feel the clouds in my heart have parted. I will change so that I can keep my promise to him.
Promises, huh? Stupid stuff I didn't need to see. Oh, yours is gonna be great, I'm sure, Balfu.
Best friends are really great. It's always better to have one true friend than 10 fake ones.
I don't know what that has to do with what we just saw, but sure. Friendship that knows no boundaries. It was good to have seen it.
Whatever you say, Sally Sister Pants.
Yeah, there are apparently pitfalls in this place, but there aren't any at the moment. Only on the higher floors, it looks like.
No!
Balfu's flashback is just gonna be the movie The Room.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
Love the fact that P1 Pro Tank is always referred to as boy with the ear, even by Atlas themselves. I was gonna say, what's up with that? I'm guessing we can pick his name. I'm assuming he's a blank slate and we can pick his name. That's why they're trying to play coy. The people who did the mod did Aikichi's friend dirty. The file's name is Monkey Boy. That's rude. Pretty much. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Oh, this again. Oh, we're muted, of course. Silly me. Naoya is his manga name. I assume Naoya, not Naoyo. What the fuck? The fuck are you? What the fuck is your resistances? I could have sworn we hit you with the... What? With the, electric fusion spell. But this ain't doing nothing. You know what? This is fine, though. Until the mute lifts or something actually works. Just fucking, do shit to this man. We're still getting rank ups, even if it does nothing. Unless he does that. If he does that, we're in trouble. Naoya, Naorin, Toto in the manga, Jihei, Suzuken in the novel, and Yuya, Narumi in the drama CD. The protagonist in the manga had an older brother named Kazuya. I was gonna say, yeah, wait a minute. Why does that sound familiar? Naoya and Kazuya. That's the name of the Devil Survivor manga. What the fuck? I think Atlas might be kind of bad with coming up with original names. Like the fact that for the fucking P3 movies they changed it to they made the main character's name Mikoto. despite Minato in the manga sounding way fucking cooler. Been watching these streams for almost 2 years and didn't know if I'm a dude, chick, or in between. I mean, that just means that I mean, that's good, technically. Because why should that even matter? But for reference, am girl. I have suffered through way too many Shark Weeks to not own up to being girl. All right, who's next? Who else we got? Oh, I miss them. Fuck. Also means my voice range is good, that too. What the hell? What is up with this school? Why does this have to happen to me? It's your fault for wearing Kasuhai's emblem to Seven Sisters High School, dum-dum. What? It's your fault since you're the one who called out the Joker. Well, why don't you have something to say about it? That's it. Now I'm really pissed off. You can't blame me for what happened. I didn't think it was going to turn out like this. What? At least I don't get off on pulling down people's pants, Mr. Pervert. You freaking pants leader! Pants leader! Pants leader! You should talk, freak! You're just a Chinese-speaking American in Japan! You don't even know what you are! What the hell are you anyway? Here, let me give you a nickname. From now on, I'm gonna call you Ginkgo. Ginkgo, 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 Ginkgo. No. Text box, stop it. No. Too late. Text box has made a cannon. Don't you dare call me that stupid nickname. Oh, I miss these idiots. Hey guys, remember when I had a personality? We used the Master's Joker, who was said to make dreams come true, and became targets of revenge by the Joker. While we were looking for the principal, who was said to be connected to the Joker, Maya appeared before us. We decided to go after Joker together. Did you only just now realize what Shark Week meant, Ninja? Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a better way to refer to it. You lost the bet, you owe your cousin a trip to the house. What, were you betting on my gender, Dean? Oopsie poopsie. Sorry for your loss. What are you talking about? Miss Amano went to the school to investigate the Joker curse murders. The principal's murder was actually what happened in his office. You still don't understand? What you saw was a glimpse of the other side. It's a memory of reality, unlike this one. You're still afraid you don't get what Shark Week refers to, Apple? Don't worry about it. It's a lady thing. A very, very gross lady thing that we unfortunately just kind of have to deal with. A different reality? I'm from that reality. That's why I'm not the Tatsuya you know. Oh. Oh. There we go. The square peg. There, yeah. No, a lot of people... I didn't even know what it meant. I am girl, and I did not realize what that meant until somebody else said it. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then I realized, I'm like, oh, that's a way better thing to call it. That is a way better thing to call it than what it actually is. That is way less gross. I'm taking that. I'm just using my body from this side. Within me is the one from the other side. Okay! So... I guess we still actually don't know. Did you literally just overwrite this Tatsuya, or are you still back in that other reality? Like, does that other world still exist? And you can go back, or did you just, like, completely... Did he effectively kill the one from this world? Or is it still just my consciousness got transplanted back to... I don't know. Yeah, we knew it was something like that. It was very obvious it was going to be something like that at this point. What the heck is going on? I just don't get it. Me? Gungaga. Hey, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Stupid time travel bullshit. He's from a parallel world? Well, I don't think he's lying. This is nonsense. This isn't the Twilight Zone. Yo! Katya with the reference. Yo! A man of patrician taste. Yeah, I was thinking Zero Escape, right? Like, he shifted to a different reality. Yeah, like, it seems more like it's a many worlds thing. But can he go back now is the question. Or did he just ruin this other Tatsuya's life? Of course Katsuya watches the Twilight Zone. I bet he also watches Star Trek. What a Chad. They paid money for that line, did they? I don't know. It's Quantum Leap. Ah, I like the Zero Escape reference more. Don't talk to me about Scott Bakula. He's a traitor. Aha! It's like, the map made it look like I could go here, but I couldn't quite tell.
Police, everyone freeze!
Oh boy. This is an obnoxious lineup of enemies with all different weaknesses, so I'm just gonna talk to this lady. We got a contract with her. We cool. Okay, yeah, so it wasn't like, he didn't go back in time to like the point where the timelines diverged. He just replaced the other one at some point. That's really weird. Like, I don't mind this being a thing, but that is very weird, because that is not at all what they seem to be setting up for in the first game. Like, the first one definitely seemed to be more a matter of going back in time and, like, retconning everything in the same world. I don't mind this at all. I actually prefer this because that means that the first game actually did matter. Like, that was why I was so apathetic at the beginning, even before the gameplay destroyed my soul. Was just, like, the idea that the first game honestly didn't even really matter. Because it's like, oh, this one's probably not going to matter either.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh, Maya fucking died. I don't know what that means for Maya. Maybe it meant putting more Maya into another Maya. That part I don't get. Like, Maya fucking... Like, she fucking died. I don't know how they would have saved her soul or whatever last minute. And somehow transferred her over to this reality too, or whatever.
What?
Like, there's obviously some kind of connection there because she has the scar, or she gets the pains from where she was stabbed or whatever. Like, there's some weird collective consciousness bullshit that connects them. I just don't know the actual mechanics of it. Let's see. Ellie, did you learn something actually useful? Recall. Actually, yes, actually. Very useful. At the end of Innocence Sin, Filet Mignon described it as creating a new world. Where Gnarly didn't do for the shit from the first game, if that helps. Okay.
What?
Yeah. When you're dealing with these kind of plots, there's so many ways where, like, it still works.
What?
Like, it could have just been not the best translation choice. It could be any number of things that they'd be confused, but, like, it definitely did not quite seem like what they're now saying it is. But whatever. Again, I actually prefer this, so it's fine. They explain how Tatsuya managed this in a phone game? That's cringe. So what you're saying is that Persona 2 was Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts. Fusion! Kingdom Hearts Hive Mind! And it was released in 2007, so yeah, they beat Kingdom Hearts to the punch. I can't believe Tetsuya Nomura ripped this game off. Yes, I can. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't even know why that would exist. Like, it's not that confusing, quite frankly, but whatever. Like I said, like, either way, it's not very confusing. It's just, it feels slightly contradictory. Like even they didn't quite understand how they wanted it to work at the end of the first game, you know? No. No. Ooh la la. Also a side phone game about Icus, but it's not that important. The bow she uses one of the Kiri's scientist Shiva friend. Aw, that's cute. I have heard about Detective Naoto. I've also heard it's very bad. No idea if that's accurate, but I've heard it's rough. Also, I'm an idiot. I totally missed a door. Do I want to go back for that? I have a stoma. I keep forgetting I have that still. Cringe from what you've heard, yeah. That's about what I've heard. That's actually nicer than what I've heard. I've heard really bad things about it. Don't know how accurate they are. I don't know any of the details. I don't know any of the details about why it's bad. But I've just heard it's really rough. It literally makes it that her ability is to power up others. That's lame.
That's poopy. That's poopy gun magoo.
You don't mind me, I am gonna go back just because we're getting into like endgame dungeons now. I'm sure there's actually a pretty good item in there. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how far apart the doors are on the map. Made me confused that I could actually go in there or not. And then I just never turned the camera, so I never saw. Different angle. There we go. Ancient Sun. See, I have no idea what that is, but that sounds pretty good, right? Let's do it, eh? Oh, I need to get that other demon back on Balto. This one? That one. Got shoved into non-canon status where it belongs, yeah. I was gonna say, it's not something I see people like getting super frustrated over constantly, mostly just because it seems like it's so bad, it's just one of those things where everybody just kind of agreed to not talk about it. Which, hey. Good on them. Persona fandom using their thinking brains for once.
Sorry, I still have things to do.
God, I just thought about this again. So let me get this straight. So if I had picked Nate instead, or Nanjo, whichever the fuck you want to call him. If I had picked him instead, I would have had to fight 4 Ed 209s. That would have been what that boss fight was instead of Chizuru, right? 3 boss fights that are just that fucking robot in a row, just adding more of him. That is so fucking bad. 4 Ed 209s and Kandori. Wow. They didn't blow up that time. Oh, well, that makes it different. That would have made it okay to have them 3 times in a row. They wouldn't have blown up that time. Okay. Never mind, this game's great. Game has no crippling design flaws whatsoever. God, I cannot tell you how much, like, I already have gone on record saying that despite all the issues I have with, you know, the later games, story and character-wise, like, I cannot praise, the newer stuff like Persona 5 and even SMT 5 enough. For, like, in terms of a pure gameplay, in terms of a pure gameplay experience, especially when it comes to the combat specifically, those games are so fucking good. Like, they are just the right degree of challenging for the most part, without feeling unfair. Some of them are tough, but I don't think, like, any of them are unfair. You just need to think. They just make you think a little bit. Like, going back to all this older stuff and just seeing, your numbers aren't as strong, eat shit. Or, oh, you rolled a natural 20. So this fight that was hard is now easy. Just, good God. Makes me appreciate all that shit so much more. Do I want to put a stoma back on? Yeah. The demon's off, and I probably need to fight at least a little bit, so... At the very least, get better monsters. Where am I? Ah. Pretty sneaky, sis. Sir Lionheart did that route, Alf. Oof.
I feel sorry for you.
Yep, same thing with Fire Emblem. Like, I'll get around to those older games eventually. It's not gonna be pretty, but we'll manage, but, like, just... Like, all that newer stuff is just so optimized, it makes it fun, it just feels fair for the most part. Like, stuff can be hard, but not infuriating. It's a fine, fine line. Yeah, again, I am glad I did Ellie's route. Not even just because it's easier, but just because apparently it's that less popular, and I get why. The other one does seem to have a little more meat to the plot. Ready for Armor Knights to not be promotable in FE1? Or may just promoting it to Bishops. Oof. Big oof. It's fine, I'll be playing on an emulator. And have already, reserved the right to save state when I do those, so... So, it'll be fine. Also, Trish is here. Hey, guess what, Trish? I'm not paying you.
Are you ready?
I'm never giving this bitch my money. She is way, way too expensive. Especially since I have something with Estoma in my party now. I would rather Estoma and run around for a fucking hour to get my SP back up than pay this bitch. When money has become such a consistent issue. Due to the DS versions? Yeah, that's what I intend to do. Like I said, I own the port. I own the Switch version of the OG first game. That was like a super limited edition thing, but I probably will not play that one after what I've heard.
What?
Did I end up playing Awaken on Classic? Yeah. How many of my troops died? None. Becomes easier when you get Tiki. Is Tiki actually helpful in that game? Does Tiki have moves in that game besides hit a rock at people?
I'm sorry.
She's a tank? Oh, perfect. Trish, I'm not paying you. You royal whore. Yo, Raku Kaja! Ooh. That could be key. Let's see. Yeah, I need to start seriously thinking about those buffs and everything and how to get that shit. Let's see. I assume I have to do a fusion skill to be able to make it a spread one. I need a move called Affectionate Prayer to cast the Ma versions of all those skills. I'm assuming that's a specific move on a demon that I don't have yet. Probably endgame level stuff. Her Divine Stone is infinite use. Oh, poggers. Yeah, that sounds significantly better than she was in Warriors.
I'm hungry! We're all hungry, Ulala! Simply learn to live with the pain. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything.
There's a staircase on the right, but it's just a way back up from pitfalls. We actually have pitfalls now, so excuse me if I save scum. You love P3P, but you don't miss the fatigue system? I just ignored it. I was an asshole and just ignored my party members anytime they complained about it. And kept doing it anyway. What's this man, Zawarudo? Okay. Tired? Walk it off, bitch! We gotta get to the next gate in one night. Deal with it, Junpei, you sack of shit. Oh, this guy's a lot higher level than me. I can't contract with him anyway, but might as well. Might as well get some shit from him. Bought a lot of Yonbegons. Oh yeah, Yonbegons. I never even used those, like I said. I just brute forced it. I don't know how I got through that game with as little issue as I did with the way I played. Just brute forced pretty much every fucking dungeon. Didn't even need to save scum. There's no other items in this section, so I just get to go straight. Sweet. Swiggity swag. There was that, I am glad I did that treasure room off screen. That place was so dickish to get to. Like, even once you finally got to the treasure room, it was so, like, unnecessarily big for what was in there. And you had to, like, walk all the way up and all the way back down to avoid SP and HP damage traps. And there was one area where the pitfalls were just kind of randomly spattered throughout the entire map. And obviously there's no indication that they're there. So I just had to kind of, like, eyeball it on the map and constantly save literally every step. It was a fucking nightmare. You still know Mom Media. God damn it. Killing me, Ellie. I literally got that persona you have specifically so I could have two things with Mediarama. Stop having to do this shit.
Breaking my balls, Ellie! You are breaking my balls!
I doubt there's a boss in here anyway. It's just gonna be another memory room, I think, but whatever. You never know. Alright, who's next?
Damn, it hurts. Look what you did to me again! Bastards, you, all of you, and my father who kept me isolated. I'm going to kill you all. Kill you all!
Alright, Johnny, 2 times. Whose memories are these anymore? I thought we would see, like, a flashback for each character, but it feels like we're just seeing random shit at this point that happened already. The Joker used to be the leader of the secret organization, the Masked Circle. Tatsuya Sudo was a key member. They collected people's hopes and dreams as energy, planning to fulfill the Oracle of Maya, the fall of humanity. We found that out through fighting key members of the Masked Circle, Sudo, Ana Yoshizaka, and Genji Sasaki. So then what? You're saying that the Mono's visions are all memories of a different reality? That's fucking stupid, bro. Are you saying that Miss Amato and Tatsuya Sudo came from the same reality as you? That's not quite true. Sudo was truly a person of this side. I was gonna say, yeah, he knew about it, but like I don't think he was from the same side either. That really wouldn't make any sense. He'd have no reason to have crossed over. He was just told by him of the existence of the other side. It was only being used. So, what do you mean? It's not like Maya came from that world either, right? Why does Maya only have the memory of this other side? None of us have it. Because you all weren't important in that reality. That is the actual reason. There are probably more besides that. I don't think you should know any more. Idiot. As if we could back out after all of this. If you continue, something bad may happen. Oh. Ah. Oh, I just realized, apparently if I ran into that Ajima demon, I should ask her for more rumors. And she'll spread one about my gun being more powerful. That's what they were talking about when it says I can get an upgrade. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's so much random bullshit in here. Don't mind me, I'm just making sure the options don't matter. Okay, I don't think it matters.
Tatsuya, I have a right to know, motherfucker!
Fine! Picture is worth 1,000 words. Unfortunately, the second one sounds too romantic and we're fucking his brother. I just saw that fusion, oh no. Yeah. Yeah,
Can't pick the second one. Sorry, Tatsuya, the ship sailed on that one. Wasn't a fan of that ship in the first place. But even if I were, it's gone now. I'm sorry. Katsuya too adorkable. Katsuya too adorkable and you too gay. Deal with it.
I'm hungry! That food is not lasting long. If this game was to be remade, but the PSP version was localized, who would I want the voice to? Who would I want voice cast? Okay. This is assuming it would be like localized today, with like voice actors who are active nowadays. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, Maya and Tatsuya would have to be Dorothy and Keith again, yeah. Like, anyone who did have a voice in the PSP version, I think that it's obvious to just bring those over again. Well, let's see. What for Tatsuya? He's a fucking nerd. Maybe someone like Kyle McCarley? Aikachi, Troy Baker. Replace Troy Baker with Matt Mercer. Boom, problem solved. There's no problem with that. Other than that, I think he's good. Ellie and Nanja would have their P1 PSP voice actors. Yeah. Nanja was also Troy Baker? Oh no. Max Middleman. Max Middleton would be a good choice for somebody. I don't know who, but somebody, definitely.
What?
I don't know who the fuck Balfu would be. Honestly, I'm okay with him just... Richard Epcar's still around. Richard Epcar's still doing shit. I think Richard Epcar is actually a pretty good choice for Balfu. Like, I think he sounds fine. So, I don't know. Yeah, for all the talk about this game's voice acting being terrible, besides Maya, I think it's actually pretty alright. Like, a lot of these people are still active. Amanda Wynn Lee, I think she's fine as Ulala. I think she sounds very awkward as Ellie, but it's clearly just because she's tried to differentiate Ellie and Ulala. So one of them would have to change just for the sake of changing. Maybe get, like, Jeannie Torado in there. AKA Female Byleth. AKA Kuja Sara.
What?
Yeah, same with Dave Wittenberg, even. I don't think Dave Wittenberg does stuff anymore, either. But, like, he's great as Katsuya. Erica Mendez. Erica Mendez would be a good choice as well. I could see that for Ellie. Ray Chase Katsuya, yo! That could work.
What?
That could actually be really fucking good, yeah.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, Ray Chase can be a pretty good loser when he needs to. Yeah, it's just, oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's just direction. Like, even Lonnie Manila, even Maya, like, Maya's the worst one. But, like, Lonnie Manila is a pretty big name voice actress, like, I have no doubt she could have, she's definitely done better work. It's just that I don't think she was quite the right choice for Maya in the first place, and then the actual delivery is very awkward, especially in that first cutscene. Fine, a picture is worth 1,000 words! Well, where's the picture? Kind of a dick move. I know, right? It's way too standoffish. I prefer his version. I only took a few steps away, guys! I'm still here! Yeah, she still does voice work as well. Yeah, like I said, even for the time, they got some talented people in this game. Just voice acting in video games was still finding its footing. A lot of people just sound like they don't quite know the best way to deliver stuff sometimes. Ellie, how much fucking longer do you need to get a rank up? Good God!
Ay, 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 ay. No!
Come on, I'll take you on.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Aren't I? I just came from here, I think. I finally figured out what this fucker reminds me of. This thing looks just like that one skeleton monster from super early episode of Power Rangers.
What?
This is just a Rule 63 version of that monster. It's been bugging the hell out of me. I finally got it. You remember Dusk? Yeah. The one from the episode where Billy was afraid of heights. Or Trini was afraid of heights. No. Yeah, it was because Billy went up high that she overcame her fear. Oh wait, you got something. Nah, nothing. Cool. I remember that one very well. That was one of the episodes I had on VHS. So I remember that one way too well. They got the mystery voice actor from Innocent Sin to reprise Tatsuya Sudo. I'm curious to go now. Like, now that I'm convinced it's Dave in this one, I'd be curious to go back and try and figure out who it is in Innocent Sin. He doesn't have as much dialogue in that one, I don't think. Yeah, I went the wrong way. We've been here before. Did I Did I talk to everybody? I don't think I have to talk to them after every one of these, but kind of interesting. It's the same as Maki? That can't be. Him? Who could he be talking about? His boyfriend? The Joker was in another world as well. What exactly happened on the other side? Okay, so Maya is still Maya, right? We've known each other since high school. Yeah, Steph Shea is already Lisa in Innocent Sin PSP. See, I'm gonna Estoma for a little bit just to recover some resources. Maybe put it on somebody who actually has SP. That would be a smart thing to do. Speaking of Power Rangers, you've been watching Dino Fury. You'll say the first half is fun, more episodic, the second half is surprisingly good. I've got to catch up on it. I've been hearing very, very good things. Just as I fucked up going the wrong way. And everyone's low on resources right now, and leveling up takes way, way too long. Oops. Imagine Tatsuya's sheer horror finding out the side's Joker's a serial killer who possibly eats his victims until he learns that it's not his boyfriend. Oh, God. Oh, I would have liked to have seen a scene of him freaking out. God, just like the fear that he may have unintentionally made things so much worse in this reality for June. Oh, that would have been awful. Yeah, these poor kids. They have been through some shit, let me tell you. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. Did not take me out where I thought it would based on the map. Yo, Robbie, David, Katsuya! Oh no! Oh, that's cursed. It'd be great, but that's cursed. I can't deal with Robbie David showing up everywhere. It's starting to drive me insane. I am being stalked. I'm being stalked by a voice.
What?
Oh, no, 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 no. I was trying to back out and change Maya. I realized that, oh, wait, no, she actually was doing what I wanted her to do. Well.
What?
He's just surgically attached to SMT now. Katsuya suddenly doing Huber quotes. Oh no.
What?
Oh. Bryce gonna be back as June. Bryce was fine as June.
What?
Bryce is the one who you can't stop running into. Help. He's chilled out. Bryce was that for me for a while. Hence why I didn't agree with people who complained about him being oversaturated. I could understand. He was the new Johnny Young Bosch for a while there, where he was every single main character.
What?
Speaking of characters voiced by Robbie, how much of an inspiration do I think Prompto is? I don't understand the question. My FA did not see Brian Griffin on the road. Shut the fuck up. We don't talk about that. God. You get it, but you just hear the funny help, man. I can understand. No, again, it's the same thing with Robbie. If not for Hubert existing, I would not be nearly as tormented by Robbie being everywhere as I am. It's just the fact that he's Hubert. If he were not Hubert, I would not be as traumatized. But he is Hubert, so... Leave me alone! Yeah, I don't know what you mean by inspiration. Like, inspiration to who? Inspiration for what? I know that, how much do I appreciate Prompto as a character? I mean, he's far and away the best character in Final Fantasy 15. I wouldn't call him inspirational. I don't understand that. I think you could have phrased that a little better, but yeah. In terms of a very, very flawed game, he's one of the best parts of it. I was just gonna say, his Prompto is what I affectionately refer to as Robbie Damon's fuckboy voice. Like, Robbie Damon has 2 modes. Or maybe 3 modes. Pleasant Boy, Fuckboy, and Feral Boy. You thought Iggy is better? Iggy's great too. Iggy's great too, don't get me wrong. But it's mainly because of the DLC. In terms of stuff that was in the game from the beginning, I think I'd actually give it to Prompto.
What?
Yours is Yuri mainly because you never realize how many characters you know that he voiced. Yep. Oh, I forgot about Happy.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Maybe he has more than 3 modes. Because I don't know what the fuck to call Happy. Feral. Still Feral, actually. Let's just be real. Oh, this is not good. Not inspirational, motivational? That statement still doesn't make any sense. Domesticated feral? Yeah, actually. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Happy Chaos is what Goro will sound like if he ever gets out of gay baby jail and settles down with Joker. Like, if Goro ever gets to a point where he's just, like, accepted his lot in life and is just, like, fucking living in an apartment with Joker and some dogs or some bullshit. He's just domesticated, he'd sound like Happy. I don't know what to call Megumi. They will have 1 dog. I don't know what kind of dog, but you can guarantee they'd have exactly 1. Also Mona. They can't have more than 1 because Mona will get pissed. But they would have at least 1. Because, yeah, Happy is unhinged, but he's also surprisingly eloquent.
Have I been having a nightmare?
Oh.
Thank goodness, he's all right.
Damn it. Making us worry. Oh. Remember when I was allowed to be gay?
Tatsuya, you kept it all this time?
Oh. Of course.
It's moving. It was supposed to have stopped ever since that day. Oh, even though I promised. We will always protect Maya together.
Oh, that flower's a different color in the PSP version.
A Nemophilia flower. I'm sorry, Maya. I'm sorry, Tatsuya.
With your dead mom in the background. It's okay, June, baby. I love you too.
Ah!
What? The personas are being frightened by something. I forget what your voice was. How pathetic. The so-called leader of the mass circle accepts the pity of his enemies. The Joker was my former best friend. Best friend. And nothing more. June, who was being manipulated by false memories. No, it wasn't only June. Aikachi, Lisa, Maya, and me. All of us, we were friends playing Mass Circle, separated by Suda's arson 10 years ago. Maya taught us the importance of dreams forever. The 5 of us all together, we believed that. But Maya had to leave town for family reasons. We couldn't bear that, so we locked her in the shrine. And then Pseudo set it aflame. We thought Maya had died, so we were scared, and each of us suppressed the memory. June remembered that and became a Joker, controlled by him. He tried to end the world in exchange for the ideal evolution. Best friend. And nothing more. His story? It's just like what we were going through, don't you think? Who was that him that controlled June? His appearance was that of June's father, but inside was completely different. Crawling chaos. Nyarlathotep. He is the being that stands opposite to Philemon, the shadow that lurks deep within man's heart, toying with destiny. He wants to bring the same chaos to this side as the other side. The New World Order is just one of his many pawns. Hey, what do you mean by causing the same thing to happen? You'll find out. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it. There's a boss behind the New World Order, and that guy's been in each and every one of us? Ew! The Ideal collecting Mass Circle and the Kagare collecting New World Order, huh? Sarizawa's right, the situations are similar. Nyarlathotep, crawling chaos, the faceless god. He's not just a persona? Remind me why she's the smart one? Gabe having an emotional scene. Jack Frost text box. Yo! The being that stands opposite to Philemon. The archetype of existential destruction. If such a thing does exist, it is well beyond our comprehension. The shadow of mankind. Balfour would be the one to point out that being gnarly being inside of us is kind of gay. I was gonna make a joke. I decided against it. I was gonna make a joke when Ulala first said something, but I was like, that wouldn't make sense for her. Gnarly is more often than not disguised as a guy. Or Hitler.
What?
Am I saying Hitler isn't a guy? Yes. Yes, I am. Have you heard his voice? Nyarlathotep is Kandori's persona in P1. P2 retcons it to Gnarly controlling him. Ah! Interesting. Okay.
What? What?
Oh, it did not mean to use that again. Shite! Man, Tatsuya, you and June sounded like really good friends. Yeah! Good friends. And nothing else. Sure. Very heterosexual of you. Yeah. Sure. I just realized, why the fuck was Trish's fountain near the start of the dungeon? Good God. That's what they've been doing that in a lot of these. Like, any dungeon with Trish's fountain tends to be towards the start of it. Like, good God. Historians say they were very close friends. And nothing else. The fuck are you? Crowley? Okay. We'll try and fight you. There's only one of you. Good start. I was today years old when I learned just don't fucking fight magicians. Once again, you see how many magician cards I have, right? It's specifically because the one in the last dungeon was obnoxious as fuck and I didn't feel like dealing with him. And I don't think I feel like dealing with you either. God, okay, I need to actually read ahead a little bit. It seems like there might not actually be a boss fight here, which, thank God. So I'm out of resources. Good God, I've been going for 3 hours already, Jesus Christ. Dr. Crowler from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX looks different.
Dr. Vivian Crowler. Yeah, yeah.
I miss him. What a good man. What a good Sean Schemmel, having way too much fun. Going soft after playing the father, crawling chaos, Neil Arthurtap. Now do you understand? Now you should understand what I've said. It may be true that these people can give us good results for our research.
What are you saying, Philemon?
I don't even remember this. I thought this was a scene where Maya was fucking dead for a second. But I don't remember what this is, actually. What was this moment? We are the origin of people's hearts, the collective unconsciousness. It's just one side of that coin. Didn't I give him the Rex voice, did I? I also forget what Philemon's voice is. He hasn't done anything in this game. We watch the affairs of man from here. I can detect the strong will, and he, crawling chaos, drags the weak to hell. It's more in order to determine people's hearts which are all in conflict can arise something complete. You all have whatever. I was gonna say, yeah, Hitler was Rex, but not as June's dad. I forget what he was as June's dad. Bike, so should I give it to him? Okay, fine. Everything. This is all a part of your experiment?
You should know, show more respect to me. This one can only observe, however, I am different.
Oh, here it is. I forgot this happened in Philemon's room. Yeah, I stand by what I said. This is the single stupidest plot point in either of these games. Possibly in any SMT game, period. Again, I thought of that comparison yesterday with the clown from Ace Attorney 1, Great Ace Attorney 1. I stand by it. It's the exact same energy. Maya! Would it have been better if Gnarly did it? Yes! Unironically, yes. It would still make me sad, and probably a little angry. But, like, it's not nearly as stupid as a fucking comic relief character who had no evidence of being tied into this overall bullshit. At least as far as the main plot was concerned. It's way fucking less stupid than that.
Damn it, Ginkgo, use your powers! Use Mediarama!
I'm trying! I don't have that persona! We have a very limited party! The blood won't stop! Why? Why won't my spell work? Philemon!
Near Larthatab, you spread the legend of the sacred spear for this!
Blood poured endlessly from the body of God's son when pierced with that spear. It is legend or rumor that you humans have continued for some tooth. Yeah, I know big numbers. That many years, quite effective, isn't it? I think I was supposed to say words here. I forgot. Good fucking god, this is stupid.
Hurry up and forget about you? Don't be ridiculous! How could I ever forget? Yeah, I'll grab it. You taught me. I'll grab hold of my dreams, so... No! I'm sorry, I did that wrong. No! I'm afraid that in your anger, you destroyed them.
Should people be able to realize their dreams, forsaking out of the same name, lost in illusion? This is that woman's dream. I'll make the human's dream of destruction come true. Well, that was fucking stupid.
Do you remember now?
I died via bad writing. This can't be.
What happened after that? Maya, with the name of the Maya Okamura, died. The prophecy fulfilled, the world destroyed, leaving only Sumeru behind. In the world of collective unconsciousness where we fought him, strong beliefs became reality. By resetting our meeting 10 years ago, we created another reality in exchange for the truths and memories until then. So that's this reality. Maya told us to forget about her, to accept everything and move on. But we couldn't stand it. That's why we made this reality, to trade for our memories, and we escaped here. Hanging on to a faint hope to remember. In the innocent sin timeline, the Persona 1 protagonist probably died since he wasn't mentioned to have been in Sumeru City. Oops. Rest in peace, Nalia. I hope like that couldn't happen. My friends that mesh in this side forgot about the other side and each other. But So that's why Amano and that June kid don't remember about the other side. That sounds dumb as fuck.
We don't have memory of the other side because we're the natives of this side.
But that could change. He said that I was the paradox. This reality exists on the concept of resetting the memories of us five. If we all regain our memories, the distortion between the two worlds will grow, and this world will cease to exist. I don't want Maya to be involved anymore. I'm sure you understand now. Please stay out of this.
What were we talking about, Serizawa?
I don't know. Shouldn't the adults be the ones fooling the kids?
No. It's about adults taking responsibility for children's actions. The fuck are you talking about? You tricked me!
Wait, what? Wait, what? Tricked him how? I'm gonna call him a dummy, but like, what are you talking about? How did we trick you? Did you? I don't. Whatever. You're a dummy.
I...
Baka! Baka, baka, baka!
I understand! Please stop hitting me!
You thought we were getting a Burger King? Like, what did he... Like, you told us all that and took us through here of your own free will. Bruh.
I guess this is it for my part. Tatsuya, now it's a fight for you and all. Take good care of this Amano.
Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Now she's finally randomly leaving. They promised they wouldn't get involved and he told them everything. They lied. Oh, okay. Good God.
What are you going to do, Ellie? With Nanjo, I'll help the people in the city. I'll keep my promise for myself. Your smile looks better. You'll be just fine. Good luck.
Ellie is removed from the party and Tatsuya joins the party. There is no more room in the party. Please secure a space for one member. Wait, what? What are you Oh, to make room for his guy. I'm gonna need to do something else anyway. Oops. Freaking... Wait, what? What am I doing? Oh, he needs room for Apollo. Oh, okay. Fucking... Howdy, Fruit Bros. Welcome to the shit show.
We've wasted so much time. We better hurry and catch up with Tatsuya before it's too late.
Why are you leaving?
Because the developers couldn't program more than 5 party members.
Friendship, huh? Truth? As though those niceties exist.
True friends, teamwork, even if you survive like that. Friends, bonds, you chumps aren't doing anything but licking your own wounds. Teammates, friends, to hell with that!
Wait, I mixed up some... Whatever. I don't know that... Kandori and the others are doing something. We should probably stop them. Oh wait, no, they're dead. The other guys they were friends with are doing something. We gotta stop them. Reading dialogue.
They created the Torafune with a rumor, so if you follow that rumor about the underground, you should find it.
Alright.
Okay. Why would I ever want to go back to old dungeons? That's ridiculous. That is crazy.
Tatsuya, show me what you're working with. You wanna grind? Yep, he's just straight up got Apollo. Level 62! Is that the level they expect you to be at? Like, real talk, is that just the level they expect you to be at?
I'm not your friend or your boyfriend, Baka.
Oh, he even comes with some ranks. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the good shit. Alright. Well, there we go. That was so... I kept saying, it seems like Ellie should have left a while ago. The final boss is level 99. You don't think they expect us to match? Good fucking god. What a terrible, terrible fucking game. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what to do. This, I'm just looking at stuff. Saying what the guide suggests. Time for Tetris? Definitely not. No. if I get around to Tetris, I get around to Tetris, but I'm not too hung up on it. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see if it's worth doing anything more tonight, or if I should just end early and grind off screen for better fusion skills, because that's all I need to do right now. Again, I grinded pretty much exclusively for levels off screen. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You have to grind for levels, then you have to grind for personas, then you have to grind for rank ups on those personas, then you have to grind for fusion skills. So while I'm pretty comfortable with my actual level, even still being behind fucking everything we're fighting, I definitely need to do stuff. So I'm seeing if there's anything worth doing on screen whatsoever. Also, good God, none of our demons have evolved yet. We just got Tatsuya back, and he still has his evolved one from the first game, and yet we still have no Artemis on Maya, and no evolutions for the other ones. Get out of here while I look at this so the menu's not glitching out. Mount Iwata should have had their material cards for Ultimate Personas at least. Wait, do I have to... Is it a plot thing? I thought it was going to be a plot thing. I was waiting for the plot to give me something. Is it something I have to do in here? Like I have to have an item to mutate them or something? Is that how it works? No. I'm 90% sure I got all the chests in there. You need to summon them? What is Maya? Maya's name. Wow! What the hell? Oh, that's cringe. Also, I can't summon her, so I fucked something up. Wait a minute. No, I think I fucked something up. Cause shouldn't it say, Oh, I'm not the right level. Oh, that's so dumb. What's the item called? Can I check and see if I have the item for it? I had no idea. I assumed it would be a plot thing. Oh, that's dumb. Let's see. What are the plot items called for this? No. Silver bow. Okay, I did pick that up. I definitely did pick that up. I don't know where it is, but I have it, I think. Event items, I'm sure that's it. No? Or text through Lala. Those all sound familiar. Those all sound familiar. I want to say I picked those up in that most recent dungeon, but I don't see them here. Is it on the cards list? Material? Okay. Ancient Sun, Palpay, Bronze Ring, Vortex, Silver Bow. Alright, we're... Prometheus. We're missing the one for Prometheus. Unless it's this. Is it this? No, that's Asia. Bronze. I have it. Oh, you're saying their names. I thought you were saying the names of the materials. You're saying the names of their demons. Okay, this is everything. Artemis, Astria, Prometheus, Asia, Hyperion. Okay. Okay, that scared the shit out of me, good god. Oh, that's so dumb. Is it even gonna be what level? I'm confused how the summoning works, for the record. Like, I'm able to... It does not seem to be tied to Maya's level. Like, I always seem to be able to summon at least a little higher than whatever they have. So I have no idea when I can actually get any of these things. That's so dumb! I just want to see. Oh, it's not a kitty cat anymore! No! I do like that it kind of looks like a blue version of Tatsuya's, but it's not a kitty cat anymore. Oh, that's lame. You can summon 5 levels above the highest level party member. Okay, alright. Good god, that's still so long off! Oh... Why did they do it like this? That is very silly looking. Artemis, I remember what Artemis looks like. Is that Ulala's? That one's kind of funky looking too. I'll have to look at artwork of them later. See if they actually look like. But alright, cool. At least now I know. At least now I know. Astria is Ulala's. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I hate to call it an early one. But yeah, I do think I'm at a point where, I need to just kind of... Let me... How many... I think it shows me how many dungeons I have left on the map guide, right? Yep. Oh, we actually do still have quite a few more. Even so, I do still want to... I'm at the point where I'm not able to do nearly as much cool shit as I want to. The fact that, I feel like I need to look at the fusion skill list more closely when I'm not also trying to play the game. I feel like there has to be some better spread physical moves that hit everything. rather than the just practically nothing. But yeah, no, what I'm probably going to do is, last third of the game, maybe fourth, something like that. We're definitely close to the end. We don't have too much left. We have more than I thought we did. But we're getting there. But yeah, I'm probably going to, cheat and try to skim ahead in the guide just a little bit. I'll use my mental block powers to block out any plot stuff, don't worry. Just enough to see, like, what kind of, party setups they recommend. To start, like, really thinking, you know, preparing in advance for any kind of demons I need. Getting all the fusion skills that I need to have. Just all that jazz. Still feels oddly early in the game. Yeah, because we haven't done that much. We still doing Ryuki tonight? Yep. We haven't done that much. Like I said, just the lack of unique bosses. It's just kind of made the game feel like, like it's not really making much progress in any aspect. It's like we butts. Not a single unique boss. Technically speaking, I don't think we have a single unique boss in this game. It's been like 3 or 4 Joker fights, 2 to 3 Ed 209 fights, and the Shizuru shit. Which was slightly different. They changed it up a little bit. But, like, that fight we did with her at the start was basically just a combination of the cat fight and her previous one. Specific way to choose a boss for, but you'll say no more than that? Okay, well, we'll find out. At least it'll end eventually. At least it'll end eventually. We're making progress. Again, when I'm playing... This game is significantly less painful when I'm playing it off-screen. Because, you know, I can listen to podcasts and shit in the background. Not have to listen to some of the music constantly glitching out in the menus and whatnot. So we'll get there. So, yeah, sorry for the earlier one, but pretty much same policy as yesterday. I'm going to take, last time it was grinding for levels. Last time it was grinding for levels to get that treasure. This time, I'm just going full ham on, fusion skills. Like, I'm probably going to go into the first floor of the extra dungeon, the high school, and just spam shit until I finally get the mutations that I've been trying to get for forever. Get some better skills. Look, like I said, read ahead in the guide, figure out like what skills I'm going to need for the end game. Figure out what demons they recommend for the end game, all that jazz. The song playing here is the Cathedral of Shadows theme for Soul Hackers. Really? Huh. That's weird. So like 2 or 3 more streams of this game, hopefully. If I can do everything I need to do, and don't need to do yet another grinding stream at any point, probably. I feel like we're definitely getting there. It's just a matter of how much I can do off screen. 3 more streams. 3 is probably being, yeah. 3 is the safety net. Same, Usko! Same! God. Yeah, alright. Like I said, again, if you could just at least make it easier by grinding for multiple things at once, that'd be great, but no such luck. Levels, fusion skills, or ranks. Pick one. But we're getting there. We've got Tatsuya back. The plot of the first game has been revealed to not be quite as stupid as I thought. The first game did at least still matter. A lot more than I thought it was going to, so that's nice. Progress is being made. We are moving forward. Yeah, so same marching order. I'm gonna do everything I can as quickly as I can. If I get it done by tomorrow, then we'll do this again tomorrow. If not, then I'll do Honkai and or Arknights and or Tetris. Until then, thank y'all very much for coming out. Special thanks to Fusiony, our go-kart tier patron. If you too would like to become a vehicle, a supportive vehicle of financial means, check out the links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.